Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Oscharius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Tales of the Abyss. This game's never gonna fucking end. Oh, that's what we were doing. Okay. Last stream we went to grab an airship to rescue the people from the plate that was falling down. We got the airship, we went there, we rescued the people, the continent, the plate still fell down with a big chunk. So we went down on our airship, and now we are trying to see if we can restore something by messing around with the tower. And so we came into the tower has 3 defensive barriers, we have broken 2 of the barriers. And now we are gonna deal with the 3rd one. Yeah, I was gonna I tried to finish this in the last one, but I just could not. Because there's probably gonna be something important for the story after we are done with the 3rd one, and I thought that I just was not in a good place to handle big story moments. I was pretty much just falling asleep. And I'm still not in perfect condition, but that's okay. Let's see, we have up, left, right. Let's check left. I'm using look. Let me just remind myself of my skills. Yeah, down is the new circle one. Neutral is the one I like. And then front is the one with the uppercut. And then we have to remember to use the special with X at the end of the combo. Yes. Everyone's TP is kind of low. I don't think we can cook anything interesting. Moderate amount of TP. Moderate cure sealed arts. We cannot do moderate, we just need combo and pasta. I'm gonna try to remember that. Also combo and pasta. Just pasta. Five TP. Ooh, look, made a nice meal. Oh, that's what the meal thing is. He's getting good at specific plates. So if I make pasta again, you'll heal more than 5%? I don't know. We now have a moderate one. I think I'm willing to spend some money. We check so. I'm willing to spend money. Don't have any special one, right? Yeah. Unless they are also sorted. I think I am willing to spend some money to buy some ingredients. Curious Princess is a different one. It's outside of the line, so I'm gonna keep it equipped. Grow Up Child is also different. Let's equip the last one we got. I don't know if these have any effect. I do remember a game having titles with effects, but I could be thinking of a different series. I think I'm thinking of Star Ocean. Could be wrong. Yeah, where are we? We are on the left side. There's a red one there. I don't... Oh yeah, we have... It's the musical notes thing. Okay, yeah. Just the start of the stream is just me remembering shit. Which reminds me, you both don't have anything equipped. Good. We have one red and one green. The green one is TP cost. Which is the one I like to use? It's this one, red. I do like the Guardian, and I also do like the Raiding Trust. That's the one we are using right now. Let's do... Yes. And for TP... Holy Song, okay. No... Have we tried using Healing Circle? No, because it's really expensive for how good for what it does. Yours here are pretty much all getting good levels. I can put stuff on you. Sure, sharpness is good, but it's expensive. This is here. Oh, yeah, mates, I don't care about that. Barrier is doing good. Barrier. Okay, yeah, I want all three of them. I kind of want effectiveness. In that case, I'm gonna swap this to a green one. I'm gonna remove you. So now sharpness and resist all have, and barrier, all three of them have reds. This originally cost 20 TP. It has close to full green, and it still costs 20 TP. Okay. The yellow ones I'm gonna be. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use it. Maybe on meditation here. Holy Sun. Oh, Holy Sun, Nightmare Force Field are all. Don't get this special one. Also revive. All of his are worth grabbing the yellow. Hers, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Okay. Okay. So still left path, still have forward path and right path. There was a bunch of colors here, which is good. There is more colors here. Right path, upper path. Okay, if I go right path, will it send me to the right side of the first zone? Probably. We should not grab another. We should not have grabbed that yellow. We have too many yellows. I don't know what the configuration we're going to be needing, but I don't think it's going to be so many yellows. Found. I don't know what we found. Specific, I think that's the word I read. What the fuck is that? AoE 30% HP. That's bad. That's not bad. Nebeline. When did I got this? Okay, so it's a special sword, but it doesn't only look you can use it. It doesn't have attack. Power of the first phone, said to be catalyst for phonic arts. When did I get that? Do I have more items that I'm not aware of? Ooh, that's good. When did I get that? Cause physical ailments during battle. And the rebirth doll that I was thinking about selling. Oh, there's another board there. Need to check. And the launcher from the last scene. Okay. When did I got this? 3 physical defense, 1 agility, and 1 on defense. Who am I putting on the defense stuff? It should honestly have been Luke, since he kinda acts like the tank of the party. Okay, that took too long to open. Let's try it again. Battle Guard, which I believe it's an armor for Natalia. Yes. Okay, I want to kill you because you are blue, and I do want to have blue as the final color. Yeah, this is the right side. Okay, so what do we have in the middle? A blue one with a red at the end. Okay. If I get too many, am I gonna be allowed to choose which one I lose, or do I lose the leftmost? We can get a bunch of blue ones and a red one if I need to. Let's see what I need first. It's better to see the answer first before trying to lock in on something. Says the guy with 5 already locked in. Nothing on the right. Nothing on the left. Big thing in the middle, but first we need to fix the light. Yes. On the floor. On the floor above. There is this thing. Can I push it? Yes. Oh, okay, so that's the puzzle. I don't know what am I looking for, so let's go for the first one, since that's the one that will show me what I'm trying to do. Oh, I need to make like a pattern. Okay. Better. Okay. So the one in the middle I cannot move. If I move here once. Okay. One more. Should be on the right side. Kinda. Let's do the bottom one on the left side and see what happens. It's currently this way. Yes, 2 reds, 1 blue, only 1 yellow. Okay, if I use the ones I already have, does it save, or do I have to have all of them on hand immediately? Yeah, okay, I can just save. So I need 1 blue and 1 red. So let's go to that room in the middle, since it has exactly that. I don't remember if there was any other red ones. So we need to go there anyway. Can I jump? No. Is there a jump button? No. I think I asked myself that question multiple times during these streams. Okay, and then we are gonna have some cutscene. Hopefully stabilize the land. So Luke can at least feel good about something the boy absolutely deserves. Okay, I think I remember more or less how... Hopefully starting, we are... I was about to say hopefully or not also strategy. Hopefully I'm not gonna keep having breaks in between streams. But there is a very big possibility that I won't be able to stream tomorrow. But I could still stream today, so we are here. I should have thrown him close to the other so that if I use a special it would hit the other everything. Actually... Oh fuck, I was about to test. I want to see... I want to see how big is the area for the special. Guy learn OL boost. Over limit boost? Oh, you don't have a choice to grab or not the blue one. You immediately get it. There's a treasure here. Hunting cap. What is hunting cap? 27 magical defense. Not good enough to be equipped. I guess it depends. Are we at some point going to encounter magical bosses? I guess the 6 god generals legion. They do use a bunch of spells in their kit. But I feel like there's still more melee than anything else. I don't think we have a true magical boss yet. And also, I don't know how much the resistance... Like, I have resistance to all elements. What does that do? Is it 10%, 20%, 50%, 100%? Is it immunity? Red, yellow, green. Okay, that should be the third door. What? Just look. Yeah, he stops. The Yulia seal has been broken. What could go wrong? Nothing is working. Yeah, could you approach the phone stone? Did you not try that? What? One, two, 5, 8, 9 circles. It reacts to steer. It says warning. Is this the Yulia seal? I don't know, but it's definitely being unlocked. We can use the passage ring now. Oh, this writing looks like an explanation of the passage rings. You really outdone yourself this time, General Grants. My brother did something to it? He closed the valve, making it impossible to revive the Sephiroth tree. What does that mean? He used a code to render the passage ring unusable. Can we break the code? If I could use the 7th phonon, I'll break it myself, but... What if I use a hyper resonance to erase the code or whatever? I use the 7th phonon, right? If you could erase just the code, that might work. Look, you can't control it yet. I'm impressed. Besides, if I mess up here, we are no worse off than if we have done nothing. Yeah, what do you have to lose? That's true, you're right. See how the diagram represents the third Sephiroth is lit up green? All of them are red, sorry, red, not green, red. Erase just the red part. Okay. Good job, Luke. Looks like it started up. The Sephiroth has started releasing memory particles to raise the lens. Senbina won't sink to the main. Why, dear? I didn't do anything. You're the one who erased the passage ring. You wouldn't have started up if you weren't here. And everyone else too. It's because you all helped. Thank you so much. He doesn't sound like Luke at all. Yeah, because for once in your fucking life, you guys are helping him. I don't see any problem with that. I like him better this way. You are on Luke's side. Why aren't you? Not really. Just like you're not on Ash's side either, right? She is. She's on the side of his dick. You really want that? I can't choose either of them. Yes, you can. You have already made the choice. No, wait. It's just to be celebrating. Look. It says the Sephiroth supports almost the entire Rugnica. Says this Sephiroth supports almost the entire Rugnica Plains region. Doesn't that mean Engave is going to fall too? This is better for Engave. We have to get back to the Orlands and evacuate the people from Engave. Can we just finish fixing the tree? Here, are you okay? Just a bit tired, I guess. I'm fine, though. Luke has received the passage commander. Okay. Passage commander as in he commands the book? Who is capable of controlling hyper-resonance to operate and symphonic technology. Okay. Better than replica, I guess. Can't we erase the other reds? Are the other reds important? It's just that one that matters. Yeah, are you okay? Well, you're just saying you're tired. Just got a little dizzy, I'm fine. Does the hyper resonance did something to you? You always push yourself, so I can't trust your saying. Excuse me for not being trustworthy. You are not trustworthy. Sorry, I guess I was acting a little strange. Thanks for asking. Have we ever established why the hyper resonance at the beginning of the game did a random teleportation? Are we ever gonna go back to it? Is Luke gonna learn at some point in the game how to do teleportation and that's gonna be the fast travel system? Irrelevant. Of course it's irrelevant. The game just needs that shit to be like that for the plot to work, and that's what matters. Don't worry about it. I do hope we get some fast travel at some point. Oh god, I hope we get fast travel at some point. Hey, can we get back to the... Why not? Why do we have random, really small scenes sometimes with no voice acting? Hey, can we really get back up with just the power of the Albior? It's just forgiven. I think it should be able to use the power of the Sephiroth just like the Tartarus. I think I saw them too when I was connected to Ash. Yeah, the Sephiroth is northeast of Yulia City. Northeast. We should be able to find out pretty quickly once we get there. Northeast of Yulia City. I do hope we have a scene at some point then Luke learns teleportation, and that's the fast travel. I just need an excuse for fast travel. Because it's so fucking slow. Where are we even trying to go? They say northeast of Yulia City, so let me do a diagonal, and then we go southeast in direction of Yulia. There is a black dot in the map. Maybe it's that black dot? Here. Yes? Yes? The power of the Sephiroth can be used to lift the Albior to the other lanes. The Albior can return to the key pot from the other lanes in the same way. Enter. Well, that was fast. Oh shit, we have full world map now, and I can fly. Where can I land? Please don't give me a cutscene to justify why I'm gonna lose the airship. I swear to fucking god, do not do that. Ooh, anime. What are they riding? Dinosaurs? That is not the military power that the nations have. I'm sorry. No. How the fuck did we fight the army if the armies can do this shit? That is some bizarre rotoscope animation. Okay. Why did this anime scene in particular have a completely different art style? Why are they fighting? Because the country thought that the other country kidnapped and killed you, and you decide to just not go home and try to stop the war in a rational way. This isn't good. Both armies could be completely wiped out. We are above the Rugnica Plains. The Sephiroth tree below is already gone. It must be what my brother was trying to accomplish. What do you mean? He wanted to eradicate the people of the other land. He knew from the score about the war in the Rugnica Plains. He eliminated the Shirley Hill trees, causing both armies to fall. It's quite efficient. You gotta be kidding. I don't know what his reasons are, but what he's doing is insane. They are fighting here, then King La's reinforcements being Katsu. I will make them cease hostilities. I'm concerned about Engave as well. It's likely to be targeted as a strategic supply point. With Saint Binam gone, that village is virtually defenseless. Yumi could be attacking and destroy even before it falls? Let's split up. One team will check Engave, and the other will call for ceasefire at Katsu. Why not have one going to each nation to get a ceasefire? We know Jade wants, and the Emperor of Malkuth is already trying to do that. I should go to Engave. Discussions won't even start without someone from the Malkuth military. I will go to Katsu. Either one is fine with me. I have an idea. Shouldn't you go to the one with Seeds since one of the 50% of the reason is the princess and you are the other 50%? How about you, Luke? Of course I'll go to Katsu. I'm the fucking heir to the throne. I might be able to help. Okay, how should we organize the teams? Is there anyone you want to take with you? Okay. Between these three, I want Tyr. Take Tyr? Yes. Natalia, Tyr should be enough. Thanks for choosing me. Let's get to work. Please come with me, Ion. Why? First, let's drop Natalia's team off at Katsu. Then we head to Engave in the Albior. Okay, that's the excuse for me not to have the airship to explore the planet. Or are we gonna give me like 5 seconds to enjoy myself? No, it's a cutscene. We are not gonna enjoy I'm not gonna be able to enjoy myself. Goodbye, free travel. I'll miss you. It really was 5 fucking seconds before we lost the ship. General Cecile. Go on ahead. Really, you'll be freaking out to fight the fact that the two of them are alive? Okay, so she is freaking out. Look, Von Weber and Princess Natalia, you are alive. Yes, there is no longer any reason to fight. Call your troops back at once. My deepest apologies, but I lack the authority. Lieutenant General Almadine is in the command of this operation. You take us to him. Unfortunately, he's headed to Chestonia to meet with Grand Maestro Moss. You mean the man we have absolutely alarmed you that was trying to manipulate both countries into starting a war, and we absolutely did not tell that to the king because we're fucking stupid. Chestonia, how can a commander leave the battlefield in the middle of a war? We need recognition from the order that this operation is justifying retribution. You wait there for the proceeding. Only Foam Master Ion may officially state an aggression. The Foam Master opposes the entire war. Order of Lorelei internal procedures is not my concern. I cannot answer requests for a ceasefire of hostilities until Lieutenant General Almadine returns. You have to. The battlefield is going to fall. Fall? It's gonna be destroyed just like Atzerut. Are you saying Malkuth has a weapon that can do that? No, that's not what it is, but it is dangerous. We explain the situation to her. Yes, I understand that explaining your planet is actually the second layer of the planet. And there is like lava under us, and we are being holding by trees, and one of the trees have been manipulated by one of the generals of the church is not easy to believe, but I'm pretty sure you don't actually have authority to question this too. I don't really understand, but unfortunately, I lack the authority to pull the troops back. Let's talk to Conte Almadine. We'll take a ticket to Chesdonia from Katsu, like last time. We can't. Inlanska part of Chesdonia is on Batico's side. Okay, so we were only able to use the Malkut part that time because we weren't at war. Okay, how is he going there? The standard sea route between Katsu and Chesdonia is east across the Albert Sea. Traveling by sea is dangerous in wartime. I cannot permit Her Highness to board the ship. How is he getting there? You know, Cecilia preparations are complete. Understood. Like, I'm pretty sure it does not matter who is in command of the battlefield. No one has the higher authority than the heir to the throne and the fucking princess. Like, no. The commander has not a higher authority than the two of them. I'll keep my troops waiting. I apologize, Your Highness, but I must be going. I found the authorities at the Kaitsu port of your presence. Please await the escort. If you're taking it to Katsu, we won't be able to do anything. And I have to just go by land? It's dangerous, we'll have to cross the battlefield. It means we will be able to meet with Count Aldemine. Once he learns we are alive, he should understand the war is meaningless. Natalia is going, then I'm gonna go protect her. Well, we don't have a choice. Don't do anything in rush, let's move careful. I'm sorry, thank you. If only this planet have cell phones. I'm pretty sure... Have we established it at any point long-range communication? I don't think so. The ships have inline communication, but that's breast tubes. And we have used animals to send the messages by to fly. Nemos. Must have convinced fathers to declare a war in revenge for his disappearance. All parts of his stupid plan. We couldn't even stop it! Even when we were in front of our father and we knew that he was trying to do that, we couldn't tell the king about it! Do you think Jade and the others will be okay in the middle of all this? They probably have to go to the battlefield too. There's a concern, but we have our own work to do. I feel like if you need the sanction of the church, you would get that before moving the troops to the battlefield and starting engaging. We not prepare ourselves before as well as we can. Yeah, we won't be able to stop if we engage on the way. Item shop. How much shit do I have to buy? I think I said this before, and to repeat myself, it is impressive how the party is composed of people of the highest ranking in every single big organization of this planet, and how zero fucking authority we actually have. Again, like, the biggest one has to be the fucking Pope. How little fucking authority he has is insane. I understand that it's because Moff is doing everything to fuck with him, but the fact that Eon completely lost the political war and just still treat Ma as if Ma was not a completely bad guy at the beginning and still gives him the benefits of the doubt when, like, 3 kidnappings just at the beginning. We don't have anything. I guess the game was telling me to maybe go on foot to engage if I want to buy supplies. I'm not gonna do that. Ooh. Trench warfare. Can I keep going to the right? There is a passage here. And then this turns here. Come on, there has to be like an item or something. Really. Like, I think the confusion I have with the cell phone is because of how kind of advanced military the countries are portrayed. Like, these bases, oil drums, big airships, which are essentially tanks. On the other hand, I don't think we have seen guns. Does anyone use guns? No, just magic. She uses bows, yeah. It's weird how military advanced we are in some ways. Like that shit, like air grade like that. It's a bit weird, but that's okay. They can just justify by saying the settings is literally the world is divided by two countries who are perpetually at war, so it would make sense then to advance technologically military. But at the same time, I feel like a phone would be one of the first things they would develop. But I guess if we have that, that would actually fuck with the plot of the game. So let's just not worry about that. And you would think with a setting so focused on music, then study of waves and phones would be something they will learn early. Ooh, soldiers as the random encounter. What happens? Malkuth soldiers, there's no need to fight them. I don't want to fight either. Hey, wait, we have no desire to... Grrr, we are soldiers, we don't think. We just kill, kill, kill. Oh, they are using shields, so there are shields in this planet. I guess just the main party doesn't need shield because shields are not cool. Which is a pet peeve of mine. I love shields. In Japanese JRPGs don't. What was I... Oh yeah, I wanted to test the range of special. So let me just basic attack to charge the over limit. Oh, not having Jade is going to be such a pain in the ass, not having our main DPS. Why did this have to happen? They won't listen to us. Of course, it's a battlefield, their lives are at stake. At any rate, the only thing we can do is try to avoid coming into contact with the army. Yeah, I'm sick of killing. I mean, we could have run away, but I guess that was my choice as the player not to engage in running away. We finally made to a campsite. How much farther to Chesdonia? You have a long way to go. Someone there. It's me. General Frings, what are you doing here? Indeed, the King Lanska army is deploying this area. My troops reported seeing you. I knew the general came to scout on your own. Or are you after Natalia? Please don't misunderstand. I haven't come here to harm you, nor to scout. I just want you to leave this battlefield. What do you mean? Things stay the way they are, we will have to kill you because you're from King Lanska. We're heading to Chesdonia to end this fighting. No matter the danger, we cannot turn back. You cannot possibly make it. The fighting is only going to grow fiercer. I cannot tell my troops to try to avoid attacking just you. Yes, you can. We know. We don't want to fight you either. You can just use your troops right now to create an escort and just escort them to your side. We're trying our best to avoid fighting. I see. I'll try to notify those who understand the situation not to attack you. But please be aware that most of our troops are mindless drones who will not talk to you. But if it does come to battle, please don't hate my soldiers. After he came all this way here, despite the dangers, I feel bad for refusing. But if the war continues, everyone will die and the lands fall, so we have to stop it, right? Yes, I hope we can avoid fighting Malkuth. If only he could have come with us. If only. I don't even actually know what... Chesdonia... Chesdonia should be... Isn't that Engave the red one? No. Blue. Blue are the cities. I should just open the world map to make sure. Welcome me to today's campsite. Are we really trying to stop this war? Why don't we have voice acting in these scenes? It's like we are happily building a mountain of corpses. We have not attacked anyone today. From tomorrow, let's choose our routes more careful to do everything we can to avoid encountering the troops. We're about halfway to Chesdonia now. Who is there? Brigadier General Cecilia. Like, it's... Okay. How do you know we were here? My troops report seeing you. What are you doing in a place like this? I told you. We're going to see Almadine in order to stop this conflict. You cannot be serious. Right now, you're steering our forces area of control. Are we? Because that general just walking to us. Please return to Kautsur. It's too dangerous. We cannot. If this war continues, everyone will die. Everyone. What part of the continent will fall was not simple enough. Our forces will not lose. We are not talking about fight. That's not what I mean. The battlefield is in danger. The earth is gonna fall. Your Highness, please understand my position. Sorry to do this to you, but it is my duty. Alright. Please let me assign you some protection, please. Okay, so you guys are gonna do that. We don't need a whole lot of troops, that will just draw attention. Listen, starting tomorrow, I will have one platoon accompany you from behind. Please be careful. Is that one platoon gonna betray us and somehow going to be... Okay. Don't think about it, don't worry about it. Chesdonia is... Oh, yeah, okay, so Chesdonia was the one I was thinking. How the fuck am I getting there? I wasn't crazy. How the fuck am I getting there? Zoom. We are here. I need to cross this bridge? No, but they keep talking about how we are halfway through it, but we are not. Can I cross the river here? No. There is a passage to the left up there. Oh, we are getting cutscenes as we move up, so let's just keep moving up. Here's the campsite. We are almost to Chesdonia. Yes. Who is there? Hello! Yolonska forces. Malkuth troops. Both of you stop. General Cecile, shadow your sword. This man will not harm us. But, General Cecile, that General Cecile, who are you? Brigadier General Aslan Fearings. General Fearings, both of you listen. We are heading to Chesdonia to stop this war. We are not gonna let you fight right in front of us. That's why I'm here. I want you to remove the Kilanga escort that is following behind you. What are you saying? From here is Malkuth controlled territory. I came here to ask permission to increase their escort. I explained the situation to my troops in the area between here and Chesdonia. You can let Princess Natalia group through alone, but if Kilanga troops are with them, you have no choice but to attack. You can't possibly trust that. General Cecile wait. General Finks is a trustworthy man. If it comes down to it, I will protect Natalia, don't worry. But I made up my mind. If anything happens today, I will take my own life. Please, Cecile. Your life is hardly worth that of Princess Natalia. But I will back down on behalf of Luke's words. Thank you. Both of you return to your camps without fighting. So, the Malkuth troops won't attack us tomorrow. That doesn't mean we can't be careless, we won't have any support either. I wonder if we have entered random encounters, if we would have the soldiers with us fighting. That would have been cool to see. Who the oh, it's the fucking church! Oh, really? Fucking... And Malkuth is not going to act if they see the church attacking me. Okay. Let's rest here today. I get what they were trying to do with this scene. I do think they could have done a better job of representing like armies. And also the fucking church is fuck off. It's insane how throughout this entire game the church is constantly attacking extremely important person and no one gives a fuck. We literally should have an escort of Malco troops with us seeing this. Oh, I haven't seen her special. Ooh, nice damage at the end. Life bottle. Oh, they drop life bottles. Ooh. No, not grinding. Not grinding. We don't need to grind in this game, and I want to keep that. Aside from... Okay, I could not see if there was... That's my fault. Okay. How far does my special go? Really? It did not touch anyone, not even the blue guy. Huh. So even if I'm targeting someone, it's not certain that the special is gonna hit him. I do have to somewhat manually adjust the distance. Okay, remove the map from my face just for a second. Oh no, there was... What? Oh, this is an invisible barrier. Are you fucking with me? Okay, where am I supposed to go then? Where am I supposed to go? Because we are not close to Chesdonia, not at all. We are in the opposite direction, in fact. We are close to Engave, which is weird. Did they say something about grabbing a boat somewhere? No. The boat was to go back to our continent. And there was the whole you cannot get a boat to Chesdonia because of reasons, which honestly did not make any sense to me. Where am I supposed to go then? Do I follow the river to the left? There should be... No, he is not touching me, game. I understand that Grand General Ma is trying to start a war. I am surprised with how much every single soldier in the army is okay with it. You could justify that they don't know what they are doing, but when most of what they are doing is trying to kidnap the Pope, it's hard to justify it. But I guess he has authority over the entire fucking thing because the Pope has 0. Okay, there is a red dot here. Is this red dot where am I supposed to go? That's Engave, right? But Engave was not my objective. Maybe I need to meet up with the group that came here so we can use the airship? That could be it. Did they say something like that and I just did not process it? Maybe I just missed the dialogue or I just read but I didn't absorb it, yeah. You have a lot of HP. You used your overlimit so close to the end of the fight here. Yours and Natalia are long-ranged, so you two don't have to worry about... You will hit it, which is great for me. You don't have to deal with AI fucking. Okay, we are now at Okay, we cannot enter Engave. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Ocean? Okay, there's a cutscene here. Let's rest here for tonight. So, go to the coast? Did I misunderstand something on the map? I don't think I did. Let me go to this coast and see if there's something here. No. Where are we going? Another cutscene. Let's rest here. Do you get a cutscene every X amount of time? And so we were actually going the wrong direction all this time? But the game it doesn't... No, but... I'm confused. Because Luna should be to the left. Would they make the cutscenes trigger in any direction and not the correct direction? And I was just going the wrong way all this fucking time? Is that what happened? Okay, let me open the map again. Because one of the things that is annoying me a little bit is the fact that the map I can zoom is only showing like this area when I need to get to this place. How do I cross this river? Yeah, we were getting the cutscenes as we move up instead of getting the cutscenes as we move left. Why were we getting cutscenes? Yeah, let's go to the river because that's where I thought I would have to go originally. So... yeah, we are going in circles and getting the cutscenes. So these cutscenes are not based around you going to the right way. Which is annoying. I thought this was the wrong way, but I kept going because it was triggering the cutscene. So I was like, okay, it's triggering cutscenes, so it must be. It doesn't make sense to me, but it's triggering cutscenes. Okay. Limit. I hate how the over limit immediately knocks back everything. And so nothing's on the range for the special. Is the guy on the left too far away? Yes. Hyper armor. Okay. Let's go directly to the river and then we hug the river and keep going down until we find a bridge. Will there be a bridge up here? You, like... what the fuck is the hitbox of these guys? Because... I feel like the hitbox of the enemies normally are not that bad when it comes to starting battles. Okay, these rests are getting just annoying at this point. River, river, river. There is a passage here, but no. Okay, so let's follow the river and see if I can find some way to cross it. I'm trying to remember. Early in the game, we did cross a river. I'm gonna just run away, honestly. We did cross a river through a shallow passage, but I don't think it was this river. Like, look at that! Look at how far away this motherfucker is. Nah, I'm not wasting my time with you, my dude. We have fought enough of you guys. Okay. No passage here. It's not going back to where we started because we couldn't go to the bottom path. Even though I felt like the bottom path made more sense when looking at the world map. What did I miss? Okay, there is a bridge here. So was the game expecting me to have come here and then it triggered the cutscenes independently of what you did? Where is the bridge to Chesdonia? Because from what I remember, wasn't the bridge to Chesdonia the one that was destroyed? Really? Yeah, I guess, because I just waited for you when you're looking. Yeah, because if they don't give a way for you to full heal, this is essentially a fuck ton of fights with no way for you to heal in between. Okay. So the bridge is following this road, even though it doesn't show on the world map. And the road is also not really show. But as long as we are following this dirt path, we should get there. If we don't get there, we should be close enough that we can see on the world map where it is. Yeah, when you look at this as a healing, I am a bit more grateful for it, but it should be more spaced out. These are... Or maybe just give me a button that I can press at any point for a full heal with a cooldown. Okay, so the bridge is here. Why not have the bridge on the world map? Because there are parts of the game where the bridge is not gonna be there, and the world map will draw just this section isolated? No. Okay. Because the bridge is not actually ground, but the but a dot. Okay, and the army stopped. And now the random encounters stop because these guys are not as fast as the soldiers. Which reminds me, is there a search point somewhere here? Because Chesdonia is the place where we can make equipment. But we have not really accumulated a lot of materials, so I don't think we are gonna make anything. Okay, what's going to be the excuse for the general to listen to the authority of the church more than the princess and the heir to the throne? Finally, Mary, we were naive to think we could just run across. Well, we could. I have no other choice. The land could fall at any moment. Yes, as a memorial to those we killed, let's make sure we know. No, I guess we can't really call it that, but still. Yeah, let's go see Contour of the Mine. Hey, Pooja. Oh, do you get a reward depending on how little you kill, maybe? I think I have said it before. I do find it interesting how it feels like Luke is the only person in the party who actually feels bad about killing people. Like, the others still feel bad, but they immediately go, yeah, it's horrible, but we have to, while Luke's like, we need to find a way not to. Oh my god, look at the price! We are in the... Like, this is 10 normally. We are in the middle of a battlefield. It makes sense the prices to be insanely high. 100 gold to 79. Oh, at least it's cheap. Okay, where do I want to start? Okay, let's start the right size. Welcome to Engage, the grocery hamlet. The hamlet is in danger right now. Tell me now, Fall. A war broke out. What's happening to the world? Still don't have much vegetables left. Don't expect too much. What was the thing? Yeah, combo was the thing we need to do the pasta. We don't have much. And what they do have is going to be really expensive, which makes sense. Yeah, rice here is normally 100. I do like how they use the shops to represent the current situation. Like, we are at war, so everything is sold out. The little they have has ultra high price, because why wouldn't it? Well, when you are in a city with a lot of production and at peace, it's really, really cheap. I do like that. Oh no, it's true that the front line is moving north. I think the defense will hold a bit longer, but this village is in extreme danger. What should we do? We can't evacuate to Grand Chokma. They already activated the capital's defenses. Yes, Grand Chokma becomes a fortress during wartime. The entire continent is in danger. We should take refuge in Chesdonia. It may actually be safer since it's close to King Lanska. That's the city of free merchants, so it should be safe. I'm sure Asa will take the name. It will be impossible to take the entire population aboard the Albior, so having them cross the battlefield on foot is no safer. Could you take the children and elderly on that all whatever? The roughest of us can stay here and surrender to the King Lanka army. No, there is still the danger of the land falling. Falling? You mean like St. Minan and Axerut? Unfortunately, yes. How does the mayor of the city understands about the falling of the plates better than the fucking general? At least we'll run Chesdonia on foot. Then we will run to Chesdonia on foot. At least the bridge have been repaired. Let's do this. We will leave the Albior to Noel. We will escort those who are walking. I will speak with Engage standing forces. They could spare even one platoon, protect our rear. I feel like we could just try to do multiples. Like, okay, I do think this entire village does fit in the ship, but that's the thing about, like, you can't really take serious the JRPG village only having a population of 7. Like, it's representative. It's more people than this. If she finishes transporting them earlier than expected, she'll return here. So I wouldn't get my hopes up. Okay, so we are gonna try to do multiple goals. That's good. Makoto Lenta's troops. That makes things a little better than we originally expected. Bum, bum, bum. Please don't actually make me fight with this team. Anis is worthless. Oh, you have good equipment. It's not for sale, but you have good shit. Wasn't this something I want to check at some point? No. Okay. Do we go to the field now and start the process? I guess. Let's see. If I leave the city, what happens? Do we have to do all the... Oh, fuck off if I have to actually walk to Chesdonia again, but with this party from all the way from Engave. Oh, fuck off. Okay, at least they are slower. We'll rest here. The campsite. Today went well, we didn't encounter any enemies, we got another long day ahead. How far are we? Not even halfway. Excuse me, you were on board the Tartarus, weren't you? Yes, I command the Tartarus. Is there something I can do for you? Was there a soldier by the name of Marco among the crew? He was the Colonel Ide. The Commander Ide. I have no idea how advanced that far. He's our son. And my wife is going to be proud when she hears. So what he's doing? With the way things are now, do you think he could be sent out to the front lines? So I have to tell you, but your son was killed in battle during an enemy attack. When did that happen? He was doing just fine when the Tartarus came to engage. After that, we were attacked by forces seeking to capture from Master the Church. We are gonna tell him it was the Church. Your son died an honorable death in combat. Sorry, if only I was stronger. I see, so Marco died protecting the Fond Master. When Marco was born, a scholar from the Order of Lorelei said to us, the child will one day aid a great and noble man. He told us he needed to become a soldier. Stupid boy, no matter how admirable he may have been, how could he die before me? Are you okay, Jade? As a soldier, one grows accustomed to praise, criticism, and parents' tears. Don't worry about it. Right now, please focus on guiding the people to engage safely to Chesdonia. I think I'm not gonna interact much with the building. Oh, fuck, the church is here. I'm not gonna interact much. Why are you slower now? I'm not gonna interact much with the guy that makes equipment. I want to first get the ship, go around the world, and get to all the search points first. Excuse me, is there a healer or perhaps some extra gels available over here? Someone wounded? No, I just hurt my foot. I thought I instructed the woman to be aboard the Albior. We told her that too, but Miriam said not to worry about her and to take someone else instead. She just wouldn't listen. What were you thinking? It's alright, don't get me wrong, I don't intend to die here either. But I lost both my husband and my children already, so, because of the war. Her husband worked in the mines of Akterut. My son wanted to go visit, and the city was destroyed right during that my son was there. Sorry to hear that, but in that case, it's all more important that you survive, so you can live on in their stead. Yes, I'll make sure you get some gels. The church is the most annoying shit. It's crazy how we have interacted with the kings of both sides. We should have told the king of both sides how the Grand Maestro Moz is trying to fuck the planet. We literally have, on both occasions, we literally have the Pope with us, and still, both armies have nothing to say to the church, and they are still being manipulated by it. I couldn't pick up anything to say. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe you could try doing something like you did with Luke and just said to her, tough shit, go fuck yourself. There's no need to expose the truth here and cause a pointless unrest. If an explanation is needed, we can give you later, once she's safely back in her home. You'll hate us, won't you? It can't be helped. I mean, you never care about Luke hating you. Even though the boy didn't, because he's better than you. I guess you didn't care because he's not human. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We find that campsite. Chesdonia is just ahead. Yes, and we made it here with no injuries. Let's keep this up until the very end. Thank you for yesterday. It's you. Thanks to you, my foot's feeling better, and I was able to walk today with no problem. Oh, your shirt is coming unraveled. I'm sorry. Did I do something to upset you? No, it's not your fault. It's just... You don't look well. What is it? What is this? I feel like I can almost remember something. The smell of deaths. Oh! Is he curing his PTSD of woman now? Sorry, he probably just tired. Are you alright yourself? Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you. No, it is I who should apologize. I'm ashamed to have hurt a lady. You have my humblest apologies. My, you are a strange one. Now, almost some sort of noble. Oh, do I? Sorry. That's alright. Please take care. Guy, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I wonder why I'm distant. Maybe because we are on a battlefield. At any rate, get some rest. Yeah, I think. Thanks. Is Guy okay? worry about him. His female phobia looks to be deeply rooted. Must have been something to do with life and death. Have we established Guy's timeline yet? Because we have okay, I shouldn't have talked about this now, but fuck it. We have established that he was born in Malkuth, in Hod. He grew up in Hod. He learned swordship in Hod. That's the way that Jade was able to identify the guy was from House Guardius because of the way of his swordsmanship. Then Hod was destroyed. Guy decided to then swear revenge, went to work to Luke's house, and then became a childhood friend of Ash. How old was this when all of this happened? Because the way that Ash and Natalia interacted with Guy gave me the impression that Guy was there since he was like 4 or 5 years old. If he came there when he was 9 or 10, Ash and Luke swapped when they were 11. So was he only a childhood friend of Ash for a year or two? What's the timeline for this stuff? Maybe Guy is older. Yeah, maybe he's just older. That could explain. So even though he became a childhood friend of Ash when he was like 5 or 6, Guy was already like maybe like 11, 12. How old do you have to be to have learned the swordsmanship of your country, see it destroy, sword revenge, and create the plan for the rest of your life for it? It's an anime game, so maybe like 7? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we have a full event where we have to go and walk all the way to Chesdonia with both parties. For different reasons, but okay. Wait, we didn't lose a single villager, though a few did trip and injure themselves. Thank you all so much. We made it here safely. This is a token of our thanks. Hourglass. Magical Ball. Ether Slash. Life Bottle. We can't thank you enough. You have our deepest gratitude. How many field battles do I have to do with Luke's side? And what's the reward that I'm wasting for not doing? I want to see how good the rewards for this side were. I'm not reloading, because no fucking way I'm doing this shit again. But I do want to know what did I miss. Hey. Look, what are you doing here? What happened with the truce? The Commander-in-Chief, Count Almandine, is supposed to have come here to meet with Moss. We came looking for him. That's why you crossed the battlefield? That was dangerous. I still don't understand why we couldn't have come here by boat. I understand for a gameplay reason because we wanted to have the scene. I don't understand for a lore reason. They said because then we would be on the part of this side, but how is that a problem? What about you? I thought you escaped to Grand Chokma. Grand Chokma is a fortress. It becomes impossible to enter from outside once the war begins. So that's why we came to Chesdonia. Have you spoke with Count Almandine yet? We're about to. Let's hurry. First, let's organize the party. Okay, let me see the items we got as a reward. Hourglass, Empire freeze enemy during battles, that's not bad. We got an Ether Slash, which is a shit ball. We got... Magical pouch. Ingredients seems to come flying out. Is it an item that constantly gives me random items? Fuck, now I wanna know what did I miss by not doing good on Luke's side, because I didn't run away from the church soldiers, I guess. I should have run away from all fights. Okay. Before I go... Please, I hope it's not a good reward. Oh, what can I do for you? Trade items. Let's deposit everything. I don't know. I don't want to make anything yet. Right now, we don't actually need anything from you. I wanna... Okay, Let me save and then trade, because I do think it's not gonna be good enough, because we really don't have a lot of items. I do think we should wait up until we get the airship. We shouldn't take too long to get, and then we can go around the planet to grab a fuck ton of items, come here and do a really big dump and make some really, really good weapons. Yeah, the prices are insane and everything's sold out. Again, lore-wise, I like it. It makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, do I want to check the weapon shops on the other side and then just advance the story. Count Amadan, what is the meaning of this? Mrs. Natalia? I presume you received a message from Emperor Peony, the Nine, stating that the news of my death was an error. His Majesty believed the message to be a Malkuth scheme. Indeed, I should have returned to the castle sooner. Yes, yes you should. But you have now witnessed that there is no justification for this war. Stopping the fighting at once. Koto Almai, it's me. Look. You are alive? I'm the one who caused this. Not the time! Not the way! Not the sentence you start this with. The blame should be on me alone. Luke von Fabre and Von, the guy who manipulated you, right? Right? If this war is one to be born of misunderstanding, then it must be corrected at once. The battlefield on Rugina Plains could fall and be destroyed just like Axirut. Since this conflict opened the border immediately. There is no need to obey the orders of a false princess. General, you have no fucking reason to trust the church more than your fucking princess. How dare you? Even a Grand Maester cannot speak to me in such manner. To insult me to insult the kingdom of King Laska Lavandir. For some time I have received the sorrowful confession of a certain pious believer. It appeared that Doradin, his father, with an attendance to the queen, was substitute for her highness the princess. That's a lie. No, it's not. Look at her eyes, her hair. From the memorial, the royal family of Lavandir has red hair and green eyes. This woman's hair is gold, and the late queen have hair as black as night. Have informed His Majesty about this matter as well. If you go to Batco, His Majesty will punish you for conspiring against the kingdom. That's impossible. Are we really just gonna go with that? Okay, and the Pope is with us, and the Pope is just not gonna say a single fucking word tomorrow. General, you have the heir to the throne who still should be trusted, and the fucking Pope in front of you. Okay. The battlefield's gonna collapse. Ion is fucking useless. Holy shit. What's your... He's literally admitting in front of 5 soldiers. Sorry, 3 soldiers. Then the content is gonna fall. Why are the 3 soldiers not having a stroke? Why are these people in your city worried about the collapsing lands?
大英します。
God Master Moss, that's
恐
horrible.
ろしいことを。
The soldiers are listening to it. It's your brother who is doing the unthinkable. Now, for Master Yun, do you still intend to demand the cessation of hostilities?
私
Are
は
we trying
一
to
応
do? Are we trying to that for the moment? I swear to fucking God, yo. If you trust Mo and just go with him, I swear to fucking God. Eon, are you serious? The commandant will make you open the seraph seal so he can destroy the trees. Oh, you can trust me. I wouldn't do that.
つくで来られた。
And if it comes by force,
そうなったら
if that happened, you can just rescue me again. Come on. It's fine.
少子アニスタトリー。
Gather instantly. I hereby relieve you of your position as Soul Master Guardian. Wait.
ルークから
Stay with Luke at all times. Protect him and report everything you hear to me. How? Anis has received the You Are Fucking Stupid title.
頼みましたよ。
Please take good care of Anis for me. Oh god, and the soldiers from both sides just heard this conversation. They're like, okay, that there is nothing here to report.
ダートへ参り
I
ましょ
hope Eon dies. Yeah, I mean, if he dies, it's his fucking fault because holy shit, he is trying so fucking hard. He is trying so fucking hard to be like the most stupid person in the group.
イオンのやつ
What the fuck is Eon doing?
アニスをここに
Leaving
残してく
Anis
れる
here means he intends to come back. How? No fucking clue.
私なら
If you're worried about me, I'm fine. We should go to Batiku.
それよりもバチカルへ参りましょう
Like, even, General, even if you don't trust Natalia, Luke is still the heir to the throne. You still need to listen to him more than the fucking church.
もはや木村ス
The
カ
only one
に
who can stop the Kiloska army is His Majesty.
それなら国
Then
境
we
を
need to
越え
find
る
a
方
way
法
to
を
cross the
探さないと
border.
ここは国境線上の町です
This
と遠い
entire...
抜けられる場所があ
Okay,
りますよ
has there been a single scene today that I didn't think was fucking stupid? This, like... It's such a... The writer needs this to happen, and so this must happen no matter what. So, it's so contrived. It's... okay. The border runs to the city. There must be a place we can sleep to. You're saying that in front of the soldiers. Look, don't take your eyes off Natalia. I'm worried about her.
心配だ
Why? Because she's having a crisis of identity? I mean, it didn't feel like you give a fuck when Luke was having one. I mean, you were too busy saying, we don't... Come on, Natalia. Don't think too bad about Luke. You can't expect much from a replica. I think those were your words, Kai. We are just accepting...
人のお姫様じゃん。
We are just accepting Maul for his
本当だろう
word.
となかろうと
Because he heard from an attendant of from a believer. We are
私たち
just...
はそれでよくても当人が
Okay,
ど
we
う
are just
考え
fully
るか
trusting that. Okay.
そうね。心配だわ。
I'm worried. When I found out I wasn't the real Luke, I got really depressed. And no one in the party gave a fuck.
たとえデマだとしても許せね
But now everyone gives a fuck.
彼女の問題は彼女自
You
身
have to
が
find
答
her
えを
answer
見
to
つけな
the
ければなり
question.
ません冷たいようですが
What it may be,
今
we
は
need to
戦争を
focus on
停
stopping
戦
the
に
war
導く
right
ことを
now.
考えましょう
そうだな
I guess. At least you are doing the same thing you did with Luke, as saying essentially, look, it doesn't matter, we have bigger things to deal with. We are absolutely not. We are absolutely gonna be treating her with kindness and love and support, and it doesn't matter what you are still our friend. We are still here for you and blah blah blah. Is there no equipment shop on this side? I guess it does. There isn't. Of course, the circumstances for Natalia and Luke are completely different. It just surprises me how fast the party went from Luke. Okay, he's not the real Luke. He's not our friend. To Natalia. Okay, she may be not the real princess, but I shouldn't be judging before we actually have this scene. dun, dun, dun. Also, I do think it's a bit weird to just completely accept Grandma for his... But they are not accepting. Look, they have said we don't know if it's a true or lie. They are not taking him for full, like... Okay. Is she not in the... I'm just assuming she's here. She's not here. Okay. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy creating a narrative in my head. Let me sleep here. Let me just see if that's gonna trigger a cutscene. Like, the thing about... Oh, it doesn't make sense that she's not the princess because her hair is the wrong color. Like, I feel like if that was the point, someone would have pointed that out to her before. Can I go inside the bar? Or can I use this to go to the other side? And then... No. Tell me the password. Problem, if you don't know the password, you don't pass. We have Jade in the party. Jade? Want to buy the password?
Oh,
Oh yeah, you exist. You were there. You were just the group they used to kidnap E on the second or third kidnap. I don't believe you guys. First you kidnapped Eon and now you're cutting people here. What's wrong with you? What can I say? We love money. So do I, but still.
oi, oi.
Honest. Okay, Dark Wings, how much you're asking?
6人、
That's 6 of you.
7人
There's 7 of you, so 7,000.
呆れた勝負
Not that much.
おめえが余計払うのか。
Well, are you gonna pay or not? Sure.
わかっ
It's,
た。
I have zero trust that they are actually gonna give me the password. I feel like they're just gonna fuck with me.
ルークが払ったらこいつら
They just keep doing so to other people. Of course.
漆黒の翼
I
って
know
のは
that
貴
things
族
only
だ
stole
っ
for
て
good
聞いた
cause,
が
but I guess they are just thugs.
聞き捨てならない
No,
ね
this won't do. How dare you call
そうだ
thugs?
ろ
Well, you clearly are. The only victims here are the poor.
俺たちは
We make the rich pay the
い
food
いじゃない
too.
ですか。
Guy,
彼らは
they're
金
just
を
poor
取るべき相
misguided
手を間
people
違っている哀
who
れ
have
な義
mistaken
賊
people
だ。
from ought to be taking money. Let's just pay them and be on our way. What did you say?
おや、
I'm wrong. We won't cross the border to stop the
私
war.
たちを通して
So I
勝って
assume
は
we put a deputy in your business, right?
挑発に乗せ
Fine,
ら
I'll
れ
let
て
you
やるよ
talk. I will let you talk me to it. You can pass.
その
But not a word to anyone else.
ルーク
Look,
相手が
they
いい
say
って
it's okay, so it's
誰よ
okay.
り安いものはないんだ
There's
からね
nothing cheaper than free. Don't we still need to grab Natalia's first? Did Natalia went to the other side? Because... no, Natalia is in the party. Wait, but she was not in the cutscene. No, she... Okay. Was she in a cutscene and I just didn't see her? Was I that blind?
しょうがねえ
she's here.
な。漆黒の翼の連中
Those
は
are queens that are rich again. It's like letting criminal activity go, but we have more important things to
戦
do.
争を食い物にする
Reference feeling of the horrors of war, I cannot forgive them.
全くですわ
Absolutely not.
貴族が聞い
Stupid
て
noble
呆れ
tips,
るって
get
の
out of my face.
それ俺のモノマネか
Is that supposed to be
バ
me?
カはバカだから
Idiots are idiots, so they can't
しょ
help
うが
being
ありません
idiotic.
ね
アニス。
Dennis, you're
モノマ
letting
ネ
our
がどんどん
feelings
本音
show.
になってきてますよ。まあ彼らの
In
よう
any
に
case, people like
生きる
that
た
will
めの
do
手段を
anything to
選
make
ば
a
ないの
living.
も
It's just one more
戦争の
casualty of
術
the
でしょう
war.
ね。やるせないですね。
What a pity.
早く戦争
We
を
need to
止めない
stop
と
this
いけません
war.
ね
What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let me equip Anis with the "You are fucking stupid" title. Okay, let me see what the weapon shops in this side are. Also, everything is extremely expensive, so we should be able to sell our stuff for reasonably high amount. Right? That makes sense to me. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. How much can I sell the... 125? Yes, yes, yes. Demon Seal. Extra experience. I'm never using this shit. I'm gonna just be fucking honest. And this is worth 100 and 200. Yep. Give me that fucking money. I am filthy rich. One party, 30%, 12 fucking K. Give me the 12K. I do want to keep this. This could be important for a specific boss fight. Any other accessory I'm willing to sell? Honestly, I feel like all three of these I'm willing to sell. $400,000. These two I'm gonna keep. I'm not using the silver boot, so you can sell. The hunting cap you can sell. The ribbon. Everything here you can sell. We have better from the elf cape. Okay, so we made some money. We are not buying any of the equipment because they are gonna be expensive as fuck. We are just gonna wait until this war passes and then we are gonna enjoy having way too much money. Yeah, and everything you are selling is shit anyway. Oh, you have your list of items. Who are you in the back? You look like a secret merchant. Can I? Yes! No. Okay. Come on. Maybe I should have come talk to him in a different part of the game earlier. Before the war started, maybe. What are we doing? We are trying to... Let me listen to the We are trying to go to the city to talk to the king, yes. The king who will not trust us, even though Luke should be trustworthy. Oh, they're gonna tell him that Luke is the replicant, that's why we should not trust Luke. The king is certainly gonna hate Natalia, even though if she's not his daughter, he should fucking know. Yeah, and the only authority we would have with him would be the Pope, who conveniently just left the party to be kidnapped again. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We got trouble. The Zal ruins are... What? Understood. We will seal the exit. Oh, the Zal ruins are where the Sephiroth of this zone is, and Eon has already opened it. We cannot get through here. Let's go see Astor. Astor is the mayor of the city, I believe. Man, if I knew this shit was gonna come, I would have hold on selling most of my equipment as much as I could just to sell on this part. So much money. Little soldier just run into the mansion. Astor Mansion. Hello. Did something happen? What do you think, woman? This is not his chamber. This is the Smokeweed chamber. No, this is the Smokeweed. No, this is his chamber. Look, Princess Natalia. There were rumors, all kinds of rumors that you both been killed. I have to see you again. I have a favor to ask you. Relax, Field Master Eon has already requested we take in the people of Engave. Good. We're in your debt. Thank you. Don't mention it. Did something happen to Zal Desert? New certainly travel fast. We have a bit of a problem. Earthquake has split the Zal Desert and Hispania Peninsula, and this area has begun to sink. That sounds like Trasdona is falling. Update, the Kinaka army has reached Engave at 11:32. But the people Engave was fated to be in danger no matter what. Is that how it is? I wonder if Noel made it in time. Thank you. Continue observing the situation. I believe I heard you say that Chesdon is gonna fall? The same thing that happened to Exerut and Saint Quina is happening here. Citizens of both nations live here. There is nowhere for them to run in the middle of this war. Does this mean there's a passage ring in this area that once shut down? That would be Zal ruins, where Aeon was taken. What do we do? Maybe if we revive the Sephiroth tree right away?
Yeah.
No, Theodore said that was impossible. However, well, even if we can't revive the tree, the Sephiroth flow should still be rising. If we use that power, I wonder if we could lower the lane slowly, like an elevator. Can we make the passage ring do that? I don't know. Let's go take a look. As it stands, we're just waiting for it to fall. I'm afraid I don't quite follow. There may be a way to prevent Chazona destruction. What is it? Well... Oh, so we can take the time to explain the entire plot to this dude, but we could not take the time to explain the entire plot to the general lady. Okay. Still, or the fucking general who has the authority to stop the war. Still, we have a little choice, but to trust in you at this point. Allow me to take care of informing the residents. Please save Chazdonia. Let's go to Zal ruins. Natalia? What? Oh, right, we're gonna... Cheer up, okay? We still don't even know if what Moss says is true. Right, I know that. The general was by the corpus... the Pope, he would let you attack you. He wouldn't because he didn't want you! The Grand General Moss was not stopping him. He was the one who decided to turn around and walk away. What are you trying to do? Destroy the world! It's to stop Destiny because he hates the Bible! What purpose could there be in all that? Dear. I don't know what Van's up to either, but for the moment, let's follow Jade's suggestion. There is nowhere else to run, so it's that or nothing. Yeah, if Chazona falls, we couldn't get caught in it. Noel isn't back yet either. Are we gonna acknowledge that Engave is already falling? But, like, the moment that Van... I am... Okay, let me finish this sentence first. I will have to praise Van for being very much a very effective villain. The moment we destroy Axerut and now he have open path to make everything fall, like 5 fucking minutes later and 2 pillars are already fallen, and I have no doubt that that man is already on the path for the 3rd one. In other words, it's like fucking Final Fantasy. It's the same level of Seymour from 10. Life is sadness, so if I kill everyone, no one will be sad anymore. I do hope we have a nice one-to-one with Van and he goes a little deeper than just that. I do hope it's not just, I hate this core is evil, if I destroy the world I'm gonna go against this core, and so we are gonna take destiny in your own hands instead of following the whims of the goddess. And then the goddess is gonna come down from heaven and then we're gonna have to kill the goddess or some bullshit like that. I don't want to go that path. I hope it's better than that. I am surprised that we have not had a conversation with Natalia yet. They are taking very serious the sentence of Natalia, the situation is shit, but we have better shit to worry about. Asta has informed us of the situation. Please take care. Oh! So now the soldiers are aware and are okay with following common fucking sense. Oh, hey Ash, why are you calling me? Hey Replica, can you hear me? Come to the oasis in the desert, we need to talk. The oasis? Yeah, hurry. One of those headaches again. You can hear Ash's voice, can't you? Yeah, I'm his replica. We don't need to re-establish that, but okay. Ash, what did my boyfriend said? He said to go to the Oasis, that he have something to talk about.
兄さんが
I
裏
wonder
で
if Van is behind it. I don't think so. It's unlikely he's on Van's side at this point.
オアシスへ寄ろう。
Let's go to the Oasis. We should still have time to operate the Sephiroth even after hearing Ash out. But before that, there are two incredibly good search points here, which were the ones we used to make the great equipment we currently are still fucking using.
アッシュ
So I'm gonna grab those again.
何か裏があるのかもしれない。
Just drink some
気を
water.
つけていきましょう。
アッシュは私たちの敵ではありませんわでもないんじゃないかなアッシュってば前の時も何してるか話してくれなかった
It's when that is a problem.
ええ詳しいことは何も
Like Jade
調べたいことがあ
fucking
る
never talks to you about what he's planning.
そう。とにかく今のアッシュと兄の関係が明確でない以上、やはり警戒だけはしておいた方がいいと思う。
わかりま
Very
した
well. If I remember right, the first search point was to the left here. Yes, there it is. And then the second one was all the way down and a bit more to the left. Let's grab those. Please don't. Aren't you the same enemy, so you should be extremely weak? Yeah, he already died. Okay. So the enemies have not been updated. Maybe. I don't remember the lizard, so maybe the lizard is new.
私に任せなさい
I haven't seen Jade special yet. We have seen Natalia and we have seen Tyr. I don't remember if I have seen Jade's. I think I have, but I don't remember. Okay, please give me something that sounds rare as fuck. Copper, no. Scorpio Stinger, no. Okay, a bunch of basic materials. And this should be the Zio Ruins, but we don't go there yet. First, we are gonna go to the Oasis. But first, I'm gonna go to that search point. No, why are you so fast, bird?
やっつけちゃうもんね
Bye bye. Please give me like the Orb of Fire or something like that. One of the rare items. Basilisk Scale? No, that's normal. Labavrius Ore, I think that was like medium rare. Arm of Fire, that's the one that was rare. Nice. But I still need to grab a lot of new materials to get better equipment, I'm assuming. A part of me, when I get the airship, wants to spend some free time just traveling around the world without the fucking random encounters, grabbing all the search points to do like maybe 3 or 4 rotations, and generate some incredibly strong equipment that should hold me until the end of the game. On the other hand, I feel like that would just break the entire balance of the game, which I'm not sure if I want to do it. I'm surprised with how strong I was able to make with just the 2 things we have here. They said there was something in the direction of the Zal ruins. I don't see anything. Oh, hey, Ash. You're going to bat school. Go south from here. The water is purified. Yes. May you Lorelei bless you. Excuse me. Hello? What are you selling? Scimitar, cane, Koronenska, bow. Bunch of bad shit for way too much. Please tell me says you're selling pasta for cheap. You're not, but come on. Come on. Oh, you are selling stuff for cheap. I kinda wanna buy... And then at worst case scenario, I can just resell this. Which is really evil. Especially in times of war. But I'm fine with that. I have 400k. I'm okay with spending some money on food finally. Onion 100. Onion 100. Okay. Thank you. Take care. When someone managed to get inside the Zawa ruins. Okay, let's just talk to Ash. Actually, let's just save first. Did I save before I got here? No, just don't. Which reminds me, let me just check. Yeah, I'm still on hard mode. Sometimes I forget if I change it back or not. Hello! It's about time we got here. What do you want? Has anything strange happened, like your mind being mixed with someone else? Yes, there was a woman's voice, I think. But I could be misremembering because that was like... I took such a long break because of health issues. What are you talking about? Nothing weird happens other than when you connect with me. I see. Ash, has something happened? Are you ill? No. Is that all you have to say? Engave has begun to fall. The battlefield will likely fall soon after. I mean, we abandon it. At this rate, everyone on the battlefield will die. Damn it. You will too if you stay here, you idiots. I'm well aware of that. We intend to use the Sephiroth stream to safely lower Chesdonia. Can you do that? Who knows? I can never tell you what's going on in that head of yours. That's on purpose. What Natalia just said is true, then can't you lower the battlefield as well? We may not make it to Shurley here in time. You will. The Sephiroth is connected inside the planet. Naturally, the passage rings are connected as well. Are they? I guess, on the roots of it, yes. But, like, my interpretation is that, like, we are on literal, like, pillars, towers in the middle of the... Like, it makes sense there will be passages, but still, we are still, like, far away. Once the rings are activated, you can remotely control one ring. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So if we activate the Zawa Ruins passage ring, we should be able to control Shurley ring as well. But if that's the case, why couldn't Van activate the destruction of all of them at the same time? That's what Van said. Does he needs to be on each physically for a reason? Ash, where are you going? To find what's Van up to, we need to know what area he plans to drop next. Well, if you fail, I'll just die here along with everyone else. I promise we'll lower it safely. I swear to it. What, you want a pink swear? Don't be absurd. There are no guarantees in these words. That's why, before I'm going now. You all should too. Dun, 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 dun. I believe the items should not have recharged yet, so let's just go the ruins. What did Ash want anyway? He just said this thing and left. Maybe he was just close and he just wanna say hello. Just when we finally met again. He still is as usual. His purpose may be unclear, but he has provided some valuable information on the state of the continent and the nature of the passage rings. So he's trying to help us. Still too early to say. Yeah, but it doesn't look like he's working with Master Van. Of course, that may just be make things more complicated.
彼のことは後で
We can worry about him later. Right now, we need to hurry to Zao
ザオ
ruins.
遺跡に急ぎますよ
I'm surprised that that looks still called Van Master Van. Makes sense that he's constant. He is extremely used to just say Van Sensei, but yeah. Zao ruins. Do I need to stop or can I keep going? I think I can keep going until the end of this dungeon.
こんなところに
I never thought we would come to this place
思わな
twice.
かった。
少し前の
As
ことな
recent as
のに
it was, so many things have
ワイフと随分
changed.
変わったわね。私たちを取り
Since the
巻く
last time we came,
そうですね
indeed, for one, Bron wasn't our enemy at the time. It was their enemy, but she didn't really want to explain exactly why.
そうそう
Yeah, I never guessed the community was up to anything.
感じだよ。
アニスも
We weren't sure of your true self either, Anis.
そん
For
な
me, come on, I'm just a cute little Anis how I always
アニ
was.
スちゃんのままですよ。
おやそうでした
Oh, is that
か
so?
わいい
Cute little
ア
Anis?
なんかすっげえ
Don't
昔
say like that.
二人は
I suppose neither of you has changed. I love how Tyr knew that Van was planning to do something horrible, knew that he was involved somehow on the fall of Hood. He didn't know that Axelrod was gonna fall because that was a church secret, but she knew that Van was somehow involved. And then Grandma said, "Oh, Van is evil." And that was her whole justification when trying to explain to her why Van was evil. Only that Moth said there was no other reason for her. I guess, no, I don't think we talk about something like that in the beginning. She just said, I prefer not to talk about it.
パッセージリングパッセージリング
And if you are so happy for someone who just saw the Pope being kidnapped again and it's about to maybe die.
いいじゃないか。
Yeah, she's
そ
fine.
れより
I'm more
アッシュの
about
言葉を
worry
そのまま
about
信じて
whenever you can
大丈夫
really
なの？
trust what Ash told us.
アッシュのことを
Are you saying you
信じられませんの
don't?
いや、
No, just that I'm concerned it may be a trap. I mean, what other choice do we even have at this point?
確かに可能
It's
性
certainly
は
a
否定でき
possibility
ない
that we can't dismiss.
パッセージリングの性質
Given
を
the
考
nature
え
of
て
the
も
passage rings, I
情報
suspect that
は
the
正しいも
information
の
is
だと思います
genuine.
ただし
So it's just asserting that Ash gave us the information to further his own ends.
今は外
Right
角
now,
大
let's
地を
focus on lowering the
無事
other
に
lands
それ
safely.
にアッシュだって
Besides, I can't imagine Ashen is trying to destroy the other lands.
そうね
True, things will only get worse the longer we wait.
どうし
What
た
are you
の
waiting for? Let's go take care of this. Anis may have the right idea. I feel like I remember a cutscene of Anis yelling at Luke because he was recklessly rushing ahead of instead of going with the group. But it could just be my hate for her.
ザーコが出てくるなよ。調子に乗んな。
タービュランスお別れです
軽い軽い。
Karoi, Karoi! Okay, so the enemies have not been updated, which means everything in this dungeon is gonna be really weak. So we should at least be able to get to the end fast. Sorry about that. And we don't have to explore the dungeon for extra items since we already done that, which is good. Bottle is to get the earth upgrade, which we already have. We go left. Or was it the fire? No, it was the earth upgrade. If the enemy is so under level compared to us, where he can die on one hit, He should not be trying to start fight.
大気の刃よ。
軽い軽い。
There is nothing to the right. Oh my god, I am getting sleepy. Maybe stop after this dungeon? Yeah, maybe. Let's at least get to the end of this one. Let's go to the right. The dungeon itself should be... The dungeon after we cross the door should be like same as the last one. Find 3 passages, clear them. Didn't take that long, so it should be fine. No.
大気の刃よ。切り刻め。
Come on.
出てくんなっつうの。
Dun, 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 dun. It was left? No. I guess I don't remember. Well, as I thought I did. Oh my god, the sleepy just hit me like a rock. At the end of this should be a boss fight because we haven't had a boss fight in quite a bit. Then a bunch of cutscenes. Lower the lens. One should be aware of what we are... No. Should one be aware of what we are doing? We did manipulate the Sephiroth, but we only did it below. If we did something up here, he should know because he would be like, wait, why the fuck is shit not falling? But shit is falling, it's just falling slowly. Maybe when he gets to the Sephiroth, he would see that the code has been altered in some way of the other Sephiroth trees. I just feel like we are gonna fight the 6 God Generals again here, and I'm trying to think of an excuse to why they would be here waiting for us. They will be here waiting for us because Van knows we are doing this, and he would put them to stop us.
微弱ですが。
Why would the 6 God Generals be okay with dying?
おや、あなたらしからぬセリフです
Never
ね。
expected to say something like that. Shut up.
帰りに橋
Sure
がな
hope
く
this
なっ
bridge is
て
still here when we come back.
嫌なこと
Don't say things like that. Okay, the foreshadow is there. And that's going to be the reason for why we are gonna have to move away and not grab the ship after this. I'm gonna be back in just a second. Let me just stretch my legs a second. Okay, I feel a little bit better after this. Let's see. I wanna see if I wanna get to... I wanna keep going. I wanna do the 3 hours. I need to get a stream back to our regular schedule.
なんだ
What the hell is that? Earthquake?
違います。
No, Jesus. Look out. The 6 God Generals who are... Oh no, just a boss fight. Okay,
来ますよ。
here it comes. Okay, it's just a boss fight, huh?
仕方ありませんね。
This... I'm sorry. Let me see that name again. The Tyrannopion.
ほらよ
A Tyrannoscorpion. 1,000 defense. Am I even gonna do damage to him? Okay, I can still do some damage.
力よ。
調子に乗んな
エナジーブラスト。
ヘイタッ
ギアキスライン
なれる。大気の刃よ。切り刻め。タービュランス。
It was Natalia doing one.
荒れ狂う流れ。
Fuck, I didn't get the special in time. Oh yeah, what was his weakness? I don't remember. Doesn't matter to me. No. Also, let's just start. You guys can use TP recover items. Luke can just recover himself. Yeah, I don't think that he will have any weakness.
させるかよ
ギアキスラインやっご飯
天井波
気をつけてかなりの衝撃よ私たちも気をつけましょう
From here.
天井波
癒しの光
スーガエイハ
終わりの安らぎを
I can do a nice combo, and Jade does
さ
do
せるかよ
a nice
天井波スーガエイハ
nice damage with his spellcasting. Yeah, having Jade as a spellcaster is so much better than having him as a hybrid.
天井波スーガエイハ
癒しの光
Okay, I need you guys to move away because this guy has high range. Look at me.
栄唱中です。
Look at me.
手が離せねえよ
天外層。
Are you looking at me and I'm just dumb? No. Yes, now you are. Okay, where is the party so I can move away?
させるかよ
炸裂する力よ。エナジーブラスト。
スーガエイハ
And I do want to recover my own HP a little bit more.
それ
Okay, he's over limit.
手が離せねえよ
I need him to look at me and then we move away. There's no, yeah, just wait for it to end. Is it over?
狂う流れよ。スプラッシュ。
I think so.
天井波させるかよ
Orange gel.
指令の宴よ。
Who are you using on yourself? That's fine.
スーガエイハ
Good job, good job, good job.
エナジーブラスト。
私に任せなさい
Over limit, okay. You can use your special. Jade should get over limit in a second. Move away. Where is your special, Natalia? Okay, she didn't use her special.
さあ行きますよ。
What about you, Jade? Are you gonna disappoint me?
天外層。
Why am I not using special? Well, over limit. Okay, now it worked. Attack, attack, attack.
スーガエイ
Do this, and then special.
やるぜ
You are fucking with me that he's outside the range. Oh, fuck you, game.
瞬陣層。
Fuck you.
エイハ
Okay,
癒しの光
we need to heal Jade. Okay, he died. Natalia, are we? No, we still have a few TP items, but not a lot. How much HP does he have? 30,000. So we did a little bit more than half. Okay.
大丈夫だよ
We are a bit damaged, but we are not in horrible situation.
癒しの光
Healing Wind. Nice. Jade's not full.
瞬陣層。
Okay, strategies. Arts for Jade. Turn off everything that is not magical. Just turn off everything that is not magical. Is Jade knocked down? Yeah. Okay, so both me and Jade are about to die. In that case, I'm gonna do the one that heals HP and TP for him. Tyr is about to die. Come to me! And I die. Yeah, I should have healed myself before gathering his attention, but that's okay. Just unlock him for a second. We lost the bird, so you could just do one arrow. Okay. We are all about to die. You can revive me. The problem is that the party doesn't have TP, so they are all going for melee. And because they're all going for melee, they are all dying. They didn't use pineapple. Okay. I'm gonna revive here, which should give her some TP so she can heal me. And while that is happening, I'm gonna give her the big TP item. Okay, now move away from him. And then she died again. Stay away and heal me, please. That's all I'm asking. Heal myself so I can survive a hit. Stop looking at her. Why are you casting Resurrection here? I can heal. I can res with items. Okay. Jade is trying to cast an ability from melee range. That's good, Jade. Good job for you. Okay. And now he's on over limit. How much HP do we still have to deal? 20k. Okay. Cover myself. Look at me. Now let's move away from Tyr. Okay. Okay, she used her special, that's fine. Okay, that was not a bad damage. What is she doing? I don't know. I'm gonna revive Natalia. And then I'm going to recover her TP. Tyr has TP. I don't need to heal her TP for a bit. Okay, she is casting healing spells. Good job! She should be casting one on me next. Who is she healing? I don't know. But I need to keep Tyr alive for a second. You heal Tyr, okay, which means I'm about to die, but that's okay. Okay, now everyone is somewhat in back to HP, and she's dead. And that was my last life bottle. Everything went to shit the moment we run out of TP. Until then, everything was working somewhat fine. And then we spent our revive bottles just rotating who we were trying. Yeah, Jade is doing 1 damage on his basic attack. Jade should not be using anything but spells. And he cannot use spells because he's getting stun locked. How much does his spell do? Stagmite, 1000. Yeah, his spells still do good damage. And if he's away and he has mana, he will keep casting spells. Okay. So what I will have to do this time is I have to manually use the 60% TP recovers when everyone starts to get low. Shouldn't be a problem. As far as item stock is concerned, I wish I have more TP recover, but that's not an option right now. Anything else I can think of? No. Okay, so arts tier. I'm just gonna disable these two. I feel like your resurrection is not that good actually. It's good, but it's so expensive. Disable this, disable. This one. Let me see. Strategy. You guys can use TP items. I'm gonna go with no. No, 50% is good. Yeah, this is not... The formation is not a problem. Our equipments are also not bad. The boss has a bit more defense than I think he should, but we were able to do good damage to him. It's just that we were on a eternal circle, eternal loop of revivals. If I can kite him away and then use the 3 items to keep the party somewhat stable. The problem is I don't think it's gonna be enough. They will come close to attack at one point or another. Because the biggest problem is that we only have 1 TP recover item. If we have a nice stock of items, I don't think we would have lost. Could I even buy? Yeah, I think I could. Just was extremely expensive. Over limit. I have to do Guardian Field. Any other ability aside from Guardian Field, he's gonna be outside of the range. We are so close to the main party. Someone is healing me, but I'm gonna heal myself either way. He's over limit. This is fine. Okay, that was a small stun. Break, and then we combo with power. That should keep him a little bit stun locked. Jade, please move away. Yeah. And then this should... Move away. Oh, what the fuck? 600, really? I do have to remember that the rock from the ground is Jade's spell, while the rock from above is his ability. Okay, at this point now, Natalia can use... the first pineapple gel on herself. Ah, I pressed the wrong button.
私に任せなさい。
Is she gonna use her special this time? Oh, we're moving away from the turbulence. That was my fault. There we go, her special in the middle of his over limit. Which means he resists a little bit, but still not bad damage. Don't look at her, look at me.
ブレイブフィード。
天井波2がエイハザー
I like this combo, but it moves the enemy away.
天井波やられちまうって
Look, I'm about to die. Natalia immediately life bottle.
食いるより敵に集中なさい。
注意なさって。
助かった
ベイツで。
Over limit. And then we can immediately go for special. Just to stun lock him while the party casts their spells.
これでもくらえ天井波
狂乱説指令の宴を。
Okay, Jade is running out of PP. You can use the second pineapple.
ロックブレイク。
気をつけて。かなりの衝撃。
Oh yeah, I haven't checked his HP.
炎症中。
I'm about to die.
手が離せねえよ
Okay, good job on the recover. I'm gonna do an apple on Tyr,
使いすぎは危険よ。
so she doesn't die from these small hits.
気をつけて。
And she's about to die again. We are not gonna get hit, so we should have time.
そっちも無理すんな
We did not have time. Okay, but she recovered anyway. Natalia at TP is back to low.
切り刻め。タービュランス。
2がエイハザー
Okay. Dear, I need you to rest. Who are you recover?
荒れ狂う流れを。
Fuck, I don't know. Natalia could die, so recover her a little bit. Holy Song is the AoE one. Okay. That's not good enough. Big one on Tyr.
エナジーブラスト。
First aid on us. Good, good, good. Now remove him from Natalia.
終わりの安らぎを与える。フレイムバースト。
Okay. Now that he's moving away. Don't go for Tyr. Don't go for
指令
Tyr.
の宴を。ロックブレイク。
I need to stay away from Natalia a little bit more than this. Jade, I'm trying to move him away, and then you just go and decide. Okay, let's just charge him. Okay. Self recover like
エナ
this.
ジーブラスト。
I'm trying to lure him away from her. Please understand the plan. Okay, it's not gonna work.
ダメ。
ベイツで。
Natalia, just walk away.
炸裂する力よ。
Okay, she's not walking away.
しましたか。
And Jade died because he could not understand the meaning of staying away. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the formation is please stay the fuck away from the enemy. Okay, recover, block.
使いすぎじゃねえの
Okay, now everything should be fine. We should have enough time to revive Jade. He is reasonably far away. And Natalia should be able to rest, to heal him a little bit.
タービュランス。
Good. How much do you still have to go? Okay, that's about where we were last time. Yeah. The problem of this fight is not HP, the problem of this fight is TP.
を与える。フレイムバースト。
天井波
Natalia should be using the cure poison on Jade. Yeah, which means he doesn't have enough HP to resist anything, and he's dead again. Okay. Run away, run away, run away. No, not enough time. Okay. You are both gonna have to stop your casting, so revive me. Okay, we still were able to get Natalia's cast. Okay. Why do I feel like she's using all 40 of her TP to rev Jade? Yep.
ひらめきを意を示せフォトン
Please, please, please. Yes. Okay. Please use that moment to stay away or just cast something. Okay, Jade, they didn't. They are full. Why are you all on melee range? Why? 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 Really? You die? Who could have seen that coming? Okay, that's the final big recover. I'm gonna recover myself because they don't have TP. She's doing 1 damage. Why are you even trying? Go on diagonal. Okay, Jade should be far away enough, and the revive should recover some of his TP, so he should be able to cast Steel. Okay, how much do we still have to go? 10k. We don't have TP for 10k. Oh, absolutely not. Okay, I'm gonna res you. Hopefully you don't immediately die, and you can keep me alive. They don't work, that's okay. Yeah, the TP is gonna come from the revive items because the revive does heal a little bit of TP. Unlock him, unlock him. Okay, that was enough time and enough distance, so I should be able to heal. No. Do I have poison bottle? Yes. Okay, that's okay. Even if she died, that's okay. Heal myself. Just move him away from Tyr so I can revive her. Jade, I'm trying to move him away. Okay, the rest of the party decide to fight on top of Tyr's corpse. Would be a really good idea. Okay. Really? You're about to die? Why would that be the case? Tyr, please just... Oh, he died. Fuck yeah. Oh. The boss fights of this game are not the boss. The boss fights is the fucking party. Starts boost, spirit leader, spaghetti was good. Okay. We used every single item we have in this battle. There's a recover point close. What the hell is this thing? Maybe a monster from the Dawn Age. I have seen it before in a book in Yulia. I didn't think they were supposed to be this aggressive. The Oracle God Generals were here before, perhaps they agitated. They have been guarding the ruins. Who cares? Let's just pray nothing else coming jumping up. I agree. Shall we go? Where is the recover point? Where is the recover point? There we go. We are at the point of the game where the ultra powerful weapons we got here before have reached the point of these are normal level weapons. Which means we are going to go, unless we can find a good reason to go crafting more weapons, which we could, but I don't want to. We are going to reach the point where we may have boss fights that will require me to grind better weapons. Okay, that skill looked so fucking cool. Rendering Fang Blade. Rendering Thrust with Fang Blade. I'm gonna put that on the up position because that's better than the Havoc. Can I combo with itself? Kinda? Also, what am I killing? 3 little small things. What am I killing? The boss took so long and was complicated to kill, and our attacks were not doing. But then we get to a random encounter just after, and the random encounter died pretty fast without much issue. I should fight you. It is a possibility that we are under level. There is a possibility that the game developers expected you to spend a decent chunk of time fighting the soldiers in the war, and we didn't. Did I? Yeah. These are in the wrong place. Rock! You earn rock. Shouldn't be cooking spaghetti. I should be saving since now pasta is expensive. Okay. Pineapple gel. That's the 60 TP one. Swear to God, game, if you give me a second boss fight here, an even harder one. I love the animation of the explosive orb. Let's do this one. Oh yeah, and let me... Oh, Nightmare is with fire, huh? I think it's the first time we did that. How are you still alive, my dude? Just gonna recover some TP. This base can attack you to death. Compose. I'm okay with doing some fights. I don't know. Are we gonna have a more plot, or are we gonna have to do another 3 doors to control the Sephiroth? One is down. Let's 2 down. Just try to recover some TP before the battle is over. I'm using down attack to recover TP because down attack I think it's a combo of 4 hits, while normal one is a 3 hit. So maybe down attack is gonna recover 4 TP instead of 3. Maybe I should have started thinking about that much earlier. Oh, there's the Sephiroth. This place is huge.
どうし
What is it? I can't believe we've been living on top of these
で
things.
もこれが事
True,
実
people can't see anything that is not right in front of them,
しかし好奇
but
心
curiosity can
知
at
識
times
欲は
reveal things that were better left unknown,
外角大師と
just
同
like
じ
the
だ
other
な
lands.
それでも
Nevertheless, we
私たちは
cannot
見て
run
しま
now
った
that
の
we
で
have seen the truth.
急ごう
Let's go, the collapse won't wait for us. Ooh, you are new. You are the same as the gargoyles on the mission.
敵守り
So I do this explosion, and that should separate. And then I focus on the big guy because the big guy can kill the party, and I want the party to focus on the small bane. Is that not gonna kill them? Yes. Then 1, 2, 3 and block. And then 1, 2, 3.
私に任せなさい
Over limit. There we go. And now the easy part. There we go.
手加減するのは得意じゃない
The money is not bad. Close to 1,000. Up and down. Down should be the correct path, which means this is an extra path, money, and lemon jar. At least you're resupplying me a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Same thing. If I come here, do I get... Mummy, are we there yet?
パッセージリングまだ結構遠いな
前に来た時より
Oh,
も
we're
さ
gonna
らに
dip
奥
into
に
the
進ん
ruins
で
and
る
less
から
time. I
な
imagine that's why it
そりゃ
feels
長くも
longer.
感じるさ
もうずいぶん
Look how far we have come.
帰りはこれ
And we have to walk back up through all of this to get out? No way.
ありえないですの
Arianai.
こねてる暇
We
は
don't
ありま
have
せん
time for
よ
for complaints. I know.
帰りはガイが
Besides,
おん
guy
ぶして
said
く
he'll
れるそう
carry
で
you on
す
the way back.
って大丈
Good
夫なの
guy, can you really do that?
して
As
あ
much
げ
as
た
I'd
いのは
like
山
to,
々なんだが
やっぱりね
figures, I guess you can't do anything with your
大
special
好きだもんね
condition.
あ得意体質
Special
ね
condition? Maybe I just need a special
女性
lady
が
to
得意な体質に
condition
なればいいん
me.
だがな
冷えた空気のおかげで
Oh, that certainly perked us all up, didn't it?
さあ先を急
Let's
ぎま
get
しょう
moving.
注意して
I do not think I can handle if on the bottom of this place there is another boss fight. If there is, I will leave the boss fight for tomorrow. But as long as it's just dungeon and basic enemies, we should be fine. Yeah, that gave us much less experience and money than the gargoyle. Okay, so ignore you. But do not ignore the gargoyle, maybe? Let's just keep going. We have so much money now. There we go. Is this gonna be the end? If it's just plot, I'm gonna enjoy the plot. If it's plot with a boss fight, I may leave it tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, now it's open. And she is shivering. Good. This one responds to Michu.
やっぱり
The
総長
command
が
and
封じて
seal
ま
this,
すか
won't you?
そのようですね
Oh, it appears, but the Sephiroths are of
しかし
control.
セフィロトが暴走
なあ
I need to get off the red part, right? Do that to the other ones too.
この後は
What's next?
ああはい
Right. Describe an upwards facing arrow immediately above the light.
私が変わりま
Do I
しょう
take over?
いえ
No, we are reading the code through brute force, so we can't write using the normal controls.
ルークの超振動で
We have to forcefully carve it in using Luke's hyper resonance.
次に命令を記入
I
し
did
ま
the
すが
commands, but you don't know ancient Hispanian, do you?
当たり前だろ
Of course not.
わかりました
Alright, do it using phonic language we use now.
文法はほ
The
ぼ
grammar
同じ
is
ですか
almost
ら
the same,
動
it
くでしょ
should work.
なんて書くんだ
What do I
う
write?
3上昇
3 ascend,
速度3
triple
倍
speed,
固定
hold.
わかったうまくいったみたい
Looks
だ
like it worked,
でもまだ
but there is still in gave.
続いて
Press the
第
line
4
for the
セフィ
Sephiroth
ロトから第3
4th
セフィロ
to
ト
the
に線を伸ば
right.
してください
Sorry, from the 4th Sephiroth to the 3rd.
あとは第3セフィ
And
ロ
write
ト
the
に
same commands on the 3rd Sephiroth.
第三セフィロトってのが
3rd Sephiroth's really here, right? I'll give it a try. Okay, things are working much better than I expected. Chesdon is falling, but we should be preventing the biggest problem.
降下し始めたようです
It
ね
looked like it began to descend.
念のため
Let's
降
wait
下が終了す
beside
るま
the
で
passage ring
パッ
until
セ
we
ージリン
finish,
グの
just
そば
in
に帰っ
case.
完全に降下したよう
We
です
finished descendant, and the passage ring seems
よ
normal.
かった
It's almost boring that it went
なん
all
か
too
うまくいきすぎ
smoothly.
て拍子抜けするぐらいだ
あんまり調子に乗らな
Don't
い
get
方
too
がいいんじゃ
cocky
ないです
about
か
it. I wouldn't get too cocky if I were
それ
you.
はそうかも
Yeah, you're probably right.
お塩らしい
Oh, you
な
didn't even act insulted. I'm scared I might get overconfident and let something happen that I can't undo.
ティア
Yeah, don't have to look at me like that. I'm not gonna have any more outbursts. Oh, that's not what it is.
きっと疲
We
れたん
probably
だよ
just started. We spent more than a day on this.
お
Yeah, every time we use hyper resonance, she has something.
ごめんなさい
Sorry, I'm fine.
大丈夫体調管理もでき
I
ない
can't even take care of my own health. What a poor soldier.
兵士とかそんなことを
What
気に
about
するよ
yourself
り
more than your
もっと
reputation as a
体の
soldier?
心配
Are
を
you
なさい
sure you are alright?
ありがとう
Thanks. I'm fine.
でも本当に平気
それなら外に出ましょうクリフォトにたどり着いている
Let's
の
go
か
outside.
確
We
認
should
した
check.
方がいいです
We
か
should see if we arrive at the kill point.
弊害が
When
出
you
てい
think
る
you're
と考え
witnessing
れ
a
ば
problem, it's best to look for the cause. What? Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Okay, things went much smoother than I thought it would. There are some items around. Wing bottle. Is this the item you will use to fast travel back to the entrance? Yes. And there should be a save point here that should allow me to use it. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for today then. And then we can explore the consequences of it on the next stream. Okay, yeah, I'm satisfied. At least we are progressing. The game is long, but we are progressing. So, as always, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watching more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watching some of my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye.